Hey Simmers! Welcome to Make 2 and the Puppy Odyssey quest in Sims FreePlay. This is a discovery quest, which means you don't have to start it when it pops up. You can choose to start it later if you want to, just by tapping no. So if you are in the middle of other quests or feeling like you want to save up on simoleons and life points, then you can always say no and come back to it later. But we're going to say yes. A puppy has been spotted in the park and appears lost. Go there now and rescue it to gain access to new puppies, kittens, and activities. So we're in the park, and there's a little puppy under a tree. We tap on it, and it says, begin this quest to rescue the puppy and find its owner. Doing so will unlock new pets and activities, including puppy pets, kitten pets, the Puppy Pal hobby, the internet kitten hobby. It seems like this is going to be like other discovery quests where there are going to be a limited time to complete hobbies, and also the quest, of course. So tapping on begin quest, and we get the same message. This is a really cute picture. My weakness is kittens. Okay, so this is a 7-day quest, as it says here. If you complete it within the time limit, you will earn cute new outfits for your puppies and kittens. If you don't complete it within the time limit, you won't get the outfits for the puppies and kittens, but you will get the puppy playmat and kitten play box to begin playing and bonding with your new pets in the hobbies. So A, you will unlock the puppies and kittens, and B, you will unlock the hobbies, and if you finish it within the 7 days, you will additionally unlock the outfits. Okay? So hopefully that's clear. First task is say hello to the small dog. A small dog appeared in the park and it's whining. What could be wrong? Have a sim approach the small dog in the park. Okay, so we got a call over a sim, good old Carmela Soprano, who's recently aged to a senior. Approach for 1 minute. So we had asked in a previous video, sometimes we ask in the video description questions just to check who is actually reading the video description, but we had asked a question a while ago, which do you prefer, puppies or kittens? I feel like it was about a 50-50 split amongst the people who saw the question and answered. Personally, I am a kitten person. Puppy is scampering off. Call for the puppy. It's not a small dog, it's just a puppy. The poor thing is scared and ran into a corner of the park trying to hide. Have a sim call for the puppy in the corner of the park. Call for puppy for 5 minutes. Not surprised, because Carmela is actually kind of a scary lady, if you know anything about her and Tony. He's not having any of it. Pet the small dog in the park. The puppy let out its best high-pitched howl, then moved its paws while whimpering as though it wants to come forward. Have a sim pet the puppy in the park to make it more comfortable. Pet for 45 minutes. Read the puppy's collar. Your sim wonders who the puppy belongs to and notices their collar. Have a sim read the puppy's collar in the park. Read collar for 5 minutes. Wait for the owner at the park. The puppy's collar reads Traveler ID 1937. That is a very strange name for a puppy, but it clearly belongs to someone. Maybe they will return here soon. Have a sim wait for the owner on a bench in the park. And we need a real bench. So, wait for owner for 9 hours. Pick up the puppy. Your sim waited for the owner of the puppy, but it's getting late. Your sim can't just leave the puppy out here alone. Have a sim pick up the puppy in the park. The puppy will be added to the sim tracker until it finds an owner. That's interesting. So, pick up for 4 seconds. Return home with the puppy. The puppy curled in your Sim's arms who gently hugged it. It will be safe now. Have a Sim hold the puppy and return to a home. So if I send Carmela home, yep, she goes while carrying the puppy. Let the puppy on the ground. Your Sim welcomed the puppy into their home. It wagged its tail uncontrollably and let out 2 quick barks as if to say, "Let me explore." Select the Sim holding the puppy, then tap that Sim again to let the puppy on the ground. Put on ground for 3 seconds. Check lost puppy ads on a computer. The puppy made itself right at home, but your Sim can't help but think the owner misses such a cutie. Maybe someone has posted a missing puppy ad. Have a Sim check the lost puppy ads on a computer. So using a 3-star computer, lost puppy ads will be 9 hours. Buy a food dish. There was no lost puppy ad, so your Sim left one of their own, including the odd name on its collar. It must be hungry by now, but your Sim doesn't have a food dish yet. Place a dog food pole in a home for the puppy. You can find them in the pets category of the home store. We really don't have a pet thing. We have a dog on the property. Okay, well, if you go into the pet section of the home store and then just buy a dog food bowl, check a refrigerator for puppy food. After your Sim placed the dish on the floor, the puppy nudged it with its nose. Your Sim needs to find something for it to eat. What could they possibly have? Have a Sim check a refrigerator for puppy food. Check for puppy food for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Place puppy food in the dish. Your Sim found some food that was moist, some that was crunchy, and mix it together for the puppy. Have a Sim place the puppy food in the food dish. Place puppy food for 1 minute. That's not the puppy eating the food. Okay. Read a book on puppies. Simtown hasn't seen puppies in a very long time. In case your Sim never hears from the owner, they should read up on them. Have a Sim read a book on puppies from a bookshelf. I mean, that big husky dog just stole the puppy's food, sadly. Okay, on a 2-star bookshelf, puppy book will be just a day. I'm not sure if that will be shorter on a 3-star bookcase. Check voice messages. While reading a book on puppies, your Sim heard the phone ring, but they couldn't get to it in time. It appears the caller left a message, though. Have a Sim check the voice messages from a telephone. Conveniently, she is standing right next to a telephone. And check voice messages for 4 minutes. Call back the number. The caller left a telephone number and talked about Traveler 1937, the name on the puppy's collar, but your Sim was taken aback because they don't sound fully Sim. Have a Sim call back the number from a telephone. Keep tapping on her by accident. Call back number for 4 minutes. Sit with the puppy. The mysterious caller claimed to be the owner of the puppy, and your Sim invited them to take it home. Your Sim is glad they found the owner, but sad to see the puppy go. Have a Sim sit with the puppy on a sofa. They may need to pick up the puppy first. Great. Okay, here it is. Pick up again for 4 seconds. As soon as she does that, sit with puppy for 21 hours and 30 minutes. She must really not want to let go of that puppy. Greet Osiris. Your Sim sat with a puppy, cuddled, and played with it. Puppies are so much fun. Suddenly, a peculiar green alien showed up at your Sim's house. Could it be the owner? Have a Sim greet Osiris at their home. They may need to put the puppy down first. Yep. Okay, put the puppy down for 3 seconds and then greet Osiris for 5 minutes. I really like Osiris. I think he or she is pretty cute. Show the puppy to Osiris. Osiris said he met your Sims before, but isn't sure if they met him because of the dimensional time jumping he does. Still, he lost a puppy from one of those dimensions and thinks your Sim has it. Have a Sim who is holding the puppy place it on the X near Osiris so that he can see it. You know what? She just put the puppy down. Tapping on the X, place puppy for 3 seconds. Pet the puppy goodbye. After using a bizarre device to analyze the puppy, Osiris speaks again. 1937, you shouldn't jump through dimensions on your own. Let's go home. Your Sim should say goodbye to the puppy. Have a Sim pet the puppy goodbye while it's on the ground. Pet goodbye for 15 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, they really don't want to say goodbye to this puppy. They're just taking their sweet time. Taking our sweet time, really. Stay out of the way. It's time to leave, and Osiris prepares a dimensional jump. Your Sim isn't safe here. Have a Sim sit in a seat to stay out of the way. Note, make sure no pets are nearby to protect them from the dimensional jump. Okay. Okay, so sitting on a couch doesn't work. Sitting on a chair, stay out of the way, 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Pet the kitten. Osiris hit the wrong button and a kitten appeared from another dimension. He needs to check his calibration. In the meantime, have a Sim pet the kitten. Look at that! Pet for 10 minutes. Aww. They're so chubby. Biggest kitten I ever saw. Look at Tony's face. He's so pleased with himself now. Tell Osiris about the puppy. The puppy turned to Osiris and began barking and wagging its tail uncontrollably. Osiris looked at your Sim inquisitively and asked if your Sim likes the puppy. Have a Sim tell Osiris about the puppy and how much they like them. He couldn't tell from the fact that, like, they took forever holding on to that puppy. And now, telling about puppy for 10 hours and 15 minutes. Check the pet store. After telling Osiris how much they like the puppy, he nodded and said, 1937 told me they want a real home here in Simtown. I'll send both animals to the pet store so any Sim can choose them. Check the pet store on the Simtown map. I always forget which one the pet store. There it is. Okay. First one's free. Next, 14 LP, 16 LP, 18 LP, 20 LP, 62, wowzers, 66, jeez, and for kittens, 10,000 for this one. This will be free for the first one. I think it'll be LPs after that. Siamese, 18 LP. Look at, so cute, so cute. Toiger, oh my goodness. And the domestic black. Yay. Say goodbye to Osiris. Osiris's device accidentally created a link between other dimensions and the pet store. He is very dangerous with that device. Osiris says puppies and kittens will always travel there. Time to say goodbye to Osiris. And we go back to Carmela. And there's OSIRIS. Say goodbye for 14 hours and 15 minutes. Congratulations! You have unlocked the Puppy Pal and Internet Kitten hobbies. Get a puppy playmat and kitten playbox in the Promotions R Us store now, and start bonding with your new pets. So we are going to save the hobbies for another video because there is quite a lot of content that gets unlocked with the hobbies, but just to let you know, it will be a timed event, so we will do our best to get the hobbies video out as soon as possible. Congratulations! New outfits for your puppies and kittens are now available inside the pet salon on the SimTown map, again because we did the quest within the 7 days, and as I said, the hobby event begins now, so we will have a video of that as soon as possible. And going to the town map to see what we got. First of all, let's go ahead and buy some puppy things and kittens to demonstrate on. Let's go ahead and give the Greyhound to the Santa Claus family, and let's go ahead and give a free kitten also to the Santa Claus family. And then we will go to the pet salon, which is over here. Yeah, we don't have a ton of pets. Alright, here we go. Puppy. Style this pet. Aww, look at that. Oh my gosh. That's super cute. So I guess this one is dressing as a Dalmatian, maybe? I don't know. Very nice. I'm gonna go with the suspenders. And for the kitten... That's adorable. Pajamas. I think my favorite is probably this one, just the crazy pattern is so cute. Okay, so these pets are dressed, and let's go check on them at the house. And here is the puppy. Aww. Look at that tail wagging. Oof. In all this mess, it could take me forever to find a kitten. Oh no, there it is. Aww. Yeah, definitely my fave. Okay, so that has been the Puppy Odyssey quest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Please let us know in the comments what you think. As I said, we'll be back with the puppy and kitten hobbies. And in the meantime, if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because then you can be notified when the hobby video comes out as well as other Sims FreePlay videos. Thanks for watching!